realized that by now, but the message that I have for you is actually one that I was just realizing I've been through and doing for years, and it is high vibrational dieting. And so what does that mean? Well, have you ever thought about how you feel when your weight starts to creep up? And generally speaking, it is connected to a lack of passion, enthusiasm, authenticity as to who you truly are and want to be in this world, clarity as to who you want to be, where you want to be in this world, and then the enthusiasm to actually get yourself moving. And so that is actually the acronym for PEACE within the Peaceful Inner Warriors United movement. And I've created a special practice that I am in the process of getting the final edit for to be able to post for you. And I'm super excited because the special practice is really about honoring all of who and whose you truly are. And so high vibrational dieting, I had someone comment just the other day about how much weight I've lost, and I don't really notice other than I fit into pants that I couldn't fit into before, and my weight is down, and so I know that it's true, and I know that I feel tinier than I have for a long time, but I haven't been trying, I haven't been doing anything out of the norm, and so then it made me think about the fact that I have a really high vibrational lifestyle. And so I want to just offer to you the fact that the more you are vibrating internally, then the less weight you're going to wear externally, because you won't be waiting, W-A-I-T, waiting as long, and therefore don't have to bring as much weight with you, W-E-I-G-H-T, because as Carolyn May says, the more weight you carry, the longer you have to wait to manifest that which you desire. So if you are in a weight struggle, whether it's the EH or whether it's the W-E-I-G-H-T or the W-A-I-T, both are very much connected. And so I just really wanted to put that forward to you to say, if you are struggling with weight, then how can you really get clear on where you want to go, where you want to be, what you want to be doing, what you want to have? All of that clarity is really going to help encourage you to get yourself into situations that will support you instead of keep you as you've always been. Because the truth is that your current reality has nothing to do with what you're capable of. Your current reality is simply a reflection of your past level of belief and the performance that you gave based on what you believed yourself capable of. So if you are in a space, clogged drain is the signage that I'm going past in the moment, where you feel blocked, I'd really encourage you to move. I would encourage you to think about something that would be fun. Not move your house unless that's actually a dream and you have a dream for a better place, more aligned to you. Aladdin was the license plate there. So how can you truly step into being a conscious co-creator of your reality? These things will really help you be able to manifest that which you desire to give birth to, instead of running away from that reactive reality that keeps you out of the present moment and just trying your best to maintain a status quo that you may not even be happy with as it is. So I hope that this gives you something to think about, and that you'll feel into how it sits and fits for you, and then what you're going to do with it. I'd also encourage you that when I say about moving your physical body is absolutely one of the fastest ways to create movement in your outer reality too. So instead of moving yourself and your location in this world before you actually know where you want to go, it's also John Maxwell at the very first leadership certification event that I went to in Florida for the John Maxwell team, which I'm certified through and with for the last 10 years. He had made a very significant comment about running and whether we are running away from something or whether we're running towards something. I went into that teaching on the workshop Eric Vasquez and I held about how to consciously and intentionally change your music if you're a musician or an artist from 440 hertz to 432 hertz, which is actually healing for your energy systems, compared to 440, which is the standard culturally, the cult you rally with, BS, that is actually destructive because every single note requires the body to adjust and adjust and adjust and adjust and adjust and adjust, and it's so much effort that it really takes a lot out of us, and in that process we really lose our power in the moment to create consciously. So instead of running away from something which will continue to chase you, it is really about understanding what you're running toward. And I would love to know what it is that you are willing to consciously co-create and manifest into your world. So leave a comment below to let me know. Give this message a like if you would, and really understand that dieting, from my perspective, is dying trying. And we have to try. And yet, we don't have to do it in the name of deprivation. We don't have to hold back from things that excite and delight us in order to actually reach that goal, per se. We just have to really get clear about what is going to feed our inner system in a way that nurtures and inspires us to reach for higher heights energetically, which is going to naturally lift us physically because we're consciously participating in the creative process. So I hope this resonates for you and would love to know if it does. If it doesn't, that's cool too. You don't have to accept this just because I say it. I really encourage you to trust your feelings, because if you get back in tune with your intuition, the soul, the guide your soul hired before you got here to guide you through this lifetime, that's going to sincerely help in this silent war that we are in, where frequencies are being used to disrupt us, and all of the propaganda that takes us out of the now moment where our creative power lies, all of that can only be overcome if we are in tune and in alignment with